this is what I think about the entire expansion draft process. It was fun while it lasted, kid. I am not a happy guy. You. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Stupid Panthers. Stupid. Dumb. Stupid. God. Go Knights, go. All right. So, who knew 5 years ago when I made that video with my reaction to losing Jonathan Marchessault that I'd be here 5 years later making playoff videos rooting for the Knights? Nobody could have seen that coming whatsoever. Real quick, Gerard Gallant looks like he's going to be the coach of the Rangers, which I'm good with that. At least that way he doesn't take Drieger and go to Seattle, and then you know the rest. All right, let's deal with this series. This series is going to be so difficult to peg a prediction to because this is all going to be about Carey Price, in my opinion. Now, I know, look, the Canadiens have been on a hell of a roll. They are absolute proof that all you got to do is get in, right? That's all you got to do is just get in and then let something happen. But Carey Price, this one's on you, brother, because if you were anything other than absolutely stone cold, knockdown, drag out elite, this is going to get ugly and over really quick because Vegas comes at you. They don't play a full 60 minutes. They play 80 minutes worth of hockey in the 60 minutes. Okay? They just keep coming and coming and coming like a porn star. Now, what does Vegas have to do? Well, they're gonna have to make sure that they have balance throughout the lineup. All right, Marchessault had the hat trick. He hasn't done a whole lot since then. That top line's been good, not great, but they have to continue to roll four lines. They've got to continue to play to their strength, which is that energy. That means rolling the four lines. And Fleury, right? Fleury has been great. He has been not as good, I don't think, as some of the other goalies, but only by a smidgen. Don't take that as a disparagement, right? The bottom line with him is he's just got to keep playing the way he's been. He does not need to elevate to another level where Carey Price may need to like literally levitate to keep Vegas under 3-4 goals a night. Other than that, this is going to be a big one. These are going to be late games. I think this is the only 9 o'clock game. I was looking at the schedule. I think the rest of them are 8. Oh, there might be some 9s shoved in there. So we're all up for some late nights anyway. What the hell are we going to do? Hockey every single night, all right, for at least another week. Even if everybody sweeps, there's at least 7 more games every night. And then we've got the finals, and then kaputz, boom. We'll be talking about the expansion draft and Dolphins training camp. So enjoy the hockey while we can. All right, same rules apply for those who are new viewers that I said last night, which somebody in the comment section to yesterday's video did not listen to. Rule number 1, do not take me seriously, dude, okay? There's this thing called fun. Try to have it, all right? If you find yourself being offended or insulted or otherwise just losing your mind because of something that I said in my basement, get your head examined. You're taking life way too seriously. Some Islander fan commented on the video yesterday, and the problem is, I don't have a problem. If somebody wants to come on and chirp, let's do it. But at least get it right, all right? He basically came on from the point of view like I was talking about how the Panthers would have beaten the Islanders, which if you listen to what I said in yesterday's intro, no, I didn't say that. Okay, I said the thing I said had nothing to do with the Panthers playing the Islanders. But this guy, for some reason, even though the Islanders won game 1 and I'm rooting for the Islanders, somehow, somewhere in there, he got butthurt about what I said. That's rule number 1, okay? Other than that, just enjoy yourself. Have a good time. Yes, the reactions are basically live. I don't live stream the game, all right? I do the intro. I do this before the game. After the first period, I run back down here, record my thoughts. After the second period, you get it. After the third period, I do the whole game. So it's as things happen. The whole point is I get some things right with the hockey, but a lot of it is just emotional overreaction. So if you're going to get butthurt over something I said in the heat of the moment after the second period, save yourself the trouble and just like delete your account. All right? All right. Go, Knights, go. All right, so 1-0 Vegas after one. Montreal came out balls to the wall. Absolutely looked like they were going to dominate the entire period. Fleury has already made a half dozen high quality, high opportunity chance saves there. Absolutely kept this game. Easily could have been 1-0 Montreal early on. And then, Price has looked equally well with the exception of the one goal. He got screened. He didn't see it. It almost looked like it got, it deflected, but then the replay showed that it didn't. I mean, I'm sure it's a goal Price would like to have back, but at the same point, when you screen, he just didn't see the puck. Unfortunately, it's in the back of the net for Montreal, and that's it's going to be tough. All right, like I said, Price is going to have to absolutely be just practically unbeatable. I'm not saying he should have had the puck, but if they're going to want to beat Vegas, those can't go in, because you see Vegas now, the second, they got that goal, and now the second half of this period, they got some momentum going there, and Price has already had to stand on his head a few times there. He's going to have to play better than that. Not his fault, but he's going to have to be superhuman. That's basically the point. All right, so it's 6-1 Vegas after two, minus the three ridiculous, and I mean ridiculous saves at least three, that Carey Price has made, so it's only 3-1. Now, Montreal fans, let me talk to you here just a little bit, because I know for some reason whenever I do Montreal videos, a lot of you guys don't like me for whatever reason. Maybe you don't like Florida guy, I don't know. But here's the thing. You guys got a really, really good team. You've got a hell of a mix of youth and veterans. You play hard. You play the right way. I like your team. You've got the right goaltender. All things that even I would say, if the Habs played the Panthers, probably Panthers going to lose that series. I'm rooting for Vegas for basically one reason, and that is because I want to troll the Panther owners for getting rid of Marchessault and Smith. And the second reason is because I know Marchessault and Smith are going to win a cup eventually, and I don't want it to be against the Panthers. Now, the thing I will say, though, is that you guys just got a bad draw. You guys could play your ass off this series and still lose in 5 or 6 games. Vegas is just too good. All right? They come too hard, too fast, too often. They are freaking relentless. And so I just wanted to say that I like your team. I like the guys you guys played great. Just this matchup, if you had played Colorado, I think you get to the cup. I think you take out Colorado. But Vegas right now, they're on a mission. You have to understand. This is not just about this year. They came into the league. They made it to the Cup Finals. They lost. They've been a playoff team. They have been building this. They have an expectation. And I'm not saying Montreal hasn't. But the whole, this core with Vegas has been together. It's just, to me, I've picked Vegas. At the start of the playoffs, I picked them in all my brackets. And it's bearing out so far. So I just wanted to say that before this gets out of hand, in case, the Habs get down 2-0, 3-0 game-wise, that's not personal. I don't think anybody's going to beat Vegas right now. You see it. Look, Carey Price is playing his ass off, and it's still 3-1. Because, Vegas is just too damn good right now. So we'll move on to the third period. I think this one, I'm not saying it's over, but it easily could be 5-6-1 right now if it wasn't for Price just making some ridiculous saves. All right, so on the live stream, on the pregame live stream, I asked everybody's opinion, and pretty much most people thought Montreal's going to win this series. Montreal in 6. I even bet somebody I'd do a pepper challenge and send them a send them a shirt from my eBay store, Panther shirt. I don't even think this series is going to get to 6 games, and it certainly isn't going to be because Montreal is winning this series. Not like this. Look, like I said, Montreal would need to play not just perfect, but perfect plus Price being completely unbeatable. Did you see Fleury out there with 5 minutes left? The goalies pulled with about 3.5 minutes left. And Fleury is making saves like it's a tie game 7 Stanley Cup Finals and triple overtime. Fleury was out of his mind in that third period, and the announcers made a really good point. Vegas absolutely owned that third period to the point making that, hey, Montreal, we ain't going to make it easy on you no matter what. But now here's what I'll say. Montreal fans, here's what I will say. When I did recaps for Vegas and the Capitals, okay, in their Stanley Cup Finals, Vegas won that first game, and I came on and said, I don't see how in the world Washington's even going to win a game, because Vegas looked like they were going to just completely skate away with the whole thing, and then Washington never lost another game. So, that being said, there's always that hope, but not the way things went tonight. Montreal's defense was just giving up way too many chances, and Vegas was just completely on their game. So I don't know what Montreal's got to do to have a chance to win, but like I keep saying, not only does Price have to be basically perfect, but they have to find a way to shut down Vegas's offense, and it's just not something that most teams are able to do. You see what they just did to Colorado 4 games in a row. When Vegas is playing at the top of their game, they're going to win. They're going to win most of those games, and I think they're going to win the Cup. That's just, you know, I think if they go up against the Islanders, it'll be tougher for them, because the Islanders, I think, have the kind of team that can shut them down a little bit. But this series, I'm not calling it over, but somehow, some way, Montreal is going to have to rebound from this in a big way, because if they get down 2-0, I just don't see it happening. And I feel bad for you guys, because you guys are like the Cinderella team, and a lot of people want to see you win. And I wouldn't be overly disappointed if you guys won, but at the same point, I'm rooting for Vegas, and it looks like that's the way it's going to go. So that's enough for that. Tomorrow night, I will have the live stream 45 minutes before face-off. And then, of course, the recap after that. During the day tomorrow, I will be making a video about the whole Gallant thing and a couple other Panther-related things. And then next week, start some football videos. So, like, share, subscribe. I really appreciate it. The last video, I got a bunch of new subscribers, so thank you guys for that. If you enjoy, like I said, if you enjoy my rambling, ornery style, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. I'm at least making 1 video a day, and we're going to get up to 2 videos a day here real soon. So I appreciate everybody's support. I'll see you again tomorrow.